So just a quick reminder for this run, every passive we pick we're going to be basing off of our tier list, which, once I do this, good. So immediately it's definitely Passive Slime, right? We have S tier, and these are both extremely low. Actually, I think A tier might be the extra healing one, and Basic Blades and Buffalo Remove. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily that bad of a passive to pick up, but I guess for the purpose of the run, Buffalo Remove is just going to be the lowest tier, which is fine. It's not necessarily representative, like there's a lot of passives in C which are potentially worse, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, perfect. Let's let you move up one more, clear out this bomb a bit more. I haven't actually looked at the map yet, let's do that. Nice. We always love insta passive. Orbsy. Now I don't actually have one for Orbs, and I don't know if I plan on doing one for Orbs either. Apple a Day versus Orbits. Orbits is A tier, Apple a Day is in Buffalo mode. Orbits is a very nice pickup, right? We do also have the issue of some passives I might not be able to tell where they are on the list, like Heavy Hand, because unfortunately it was added in the most recent update, which means I didn't actually have a token for it. But I definitely know where Heavy Hand is, for example. Constructive, I placed that with the other crit passives, didn't I? Yeah. Understandably so. I just missed the crit. That is unfortunate, but fine. 70 health is about where not this hit. God damn it. Close. Not quite there. Sure. Oh yeah, it has to stand doing stuff there, I see. Give me a crit, please. Okay, that's not really giving me a crit, but it's close enough. Yeah. 93 cash. Not a bad exit point. I don't plan on taking any of those orbs. Oh god, those are going to be wild. Well, I think we know what they. I think we know what passive I'm forced to take there. Classic. That was our Orbit story proccing already, which is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Round Guard is an amazing pickup, and hitting both of those bombs already, really not what I wanted. But it's what I got. None of my passives are going to be helping out for damage too much. Orbit story. Sorry, Orbit story does not. Ooh, nice. Good hit. What's it good? House of Slime certainly does a bit, but it doesn't exactly add damage directly. Yuck. Can you hit 15 pegs or a crit? Thanks. I believe you need to hit the crit. Oh, it doesn't mean you actually get the kill though, apparently. Kind of surprising, I did think it would be the kill. Just not because of the heal, great. Alright, let's take this elite. We're sitting at 88 health, so still a lot. And we have Round Guard, which is going to be great against Minotaur. Okay, well I'm sure it's going to be useful for this fight too. I'm just going to spam the backspace button, because we need to line up our dagger like this. Very good deal. I'm not getting the kill this shot, so I'm definitely discarding. My Daggle's probably not hitting a crit this shot, unfortunately. Even if it would. Yuck yuck. It's really not ideal. Alright, this lines up though. Oh, I hit a bomb, even better. Good stuff. Just saving max health here and there is going to be handy. Not crazy, but handy. That can hit a crit, so I'm definitely going to shoot it. Can also just bounce over it, apparently. Cool, cool. Oh, I missed that. I missed that up, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Good. If we can get a crit here, that's quite big. Ah, very big. Nice, we lined up that one. Down to 53 health only, nice. Would have been much worse because it's a plants fight, and plants can do some absolutely dirty things. It's definitely only one shot, but we probably don't have the cash to do further upgrades. So best passive here is definitely going to be Olga. Smoke mod, for reference, these are both in... No, this is actually in C tier. Oh, that's because of the synergy spots it has with a few other things. It's quite decent when you get like Branch of Ember, for example. For your move, that's amazing because we have Round Guard. So every move is extremely valuable, especially with how common... Oh, Mask for counterfeit crits. This is actually a tough one. So Mask is in A tier. Counterfeit crits is... Oh, it's going to be in it. Yeah, low S tier. Okay, counterfeit crits. Wait, we have counterfeit crits in Orca. That's great. Lovely, lovely. Okay. That was an interesting first shot. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but whatever. Dagger Olga with counterfeit crits is very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's quite solid. I mean, if you wanted to hit a crit, I wouldn't mind, but that was a pretty lame hit, wasn't it? Now that's a lot of PS. Can you only get to use it? Well, there's our bombs. Now it's distinctly earlier than I wanted. Oh wow, that shot went exactly how I planned. Kind of crazy because it didn't exactly look like something that was going to go exactly the way I planned. That's a lot of PS. Perfect. Look how good that was. It was actually amazing. Alright, nothing too crazy, but just a very, very solid shot. Oh, it didn't hit Slime Drop because he's on the roof. Classic. Yeah, let's just make sure to finish off Slime Drop. I don't want Slime Drop sticking around. It does mean that he gets off a blue spawn, but should be fine. It should be, I said. Perhaps it isn't. Perhaps it isn't. One very bad shot followed by another very bad shot, which did get the kill though. Oh, I missed that crit. Unfortunate. Let's reshuffle that crit. Still useless. Oh damn, missed it. Oh no! Come on, man. That's annoying. Surely. Thank you. That's a bit painful, but we'll continue on. 39. 39's enough. Oh wow. Okay. So I can't actually see where this one is, but I'm pretty sure Pigbag is just S tier, so that's just instantly the pick. Effective here is pretty cool though, I must admit. But yeah, I have to take Pigbag. 225. If we don't buy a remove, that's absolutely fine. Okay, that is amazing. So I can only buy the strongest here, which is Navigation Inflation is definitely the strongest. I have that all the way up in the S tier. And then the next passive we have is probably in B tier, and it's special picks? No. We have C, C, the top of C, and also C. The order that they're in is the order you would expect. Okay. So I'd have to buy this stuff. God, this is funny because the one I want the most is the one I can't buy. Oh well. We have a pretty epic deck though. If we can get an upgrade here, or a passive, that would be amazing. Okay, I mean this is just easy, right? It's definitely refresh perspective. Yep, top of A tier versus pretty high B tier. Cool. We have some really interesting stuff. You know what? Maybe this just works out. Like, we have some very good stuff. Talk about very good stuff. A very good shot one. Followed by a decent enough shot two. Man, Payback is such an amazing passive, isn't it? Alright, give me a solid like 200 damage or something. Basically 200 damage. I ain't complaining. But Jessica is very good at getting me to deal a lot of self damage. Luckily it basically just doesn't matter because there's just so much damage flying around that they're just dead. Like, fight's over. We will have to be choosing our boss passive off of how strong it is though, which should mean they're getting a good one now actually. I was pretty careful safe with how I picked my boss passives. I believe that's gifts they keep giving. We have gifts in high A, high S, I believe. Where are we gifts? It looks like a present. Oh no, top of A, wow. Sappers is definitely lower, much, much lower. And greed is also, oh, magnet. That's actually a tough call. Where is magnet? Okay, so it's high A versus low A here. Those are the two highest, so we have to take durable. Durable is very decent. We do have peg back, so that's just one very good refreshing source. So we should just generate more damage from it, which is great. Sometimes it can be rough if you still got pegs on the board. We have Pierce. Thanks to Olga. How much Pierce is it? Not much. Okay. Yeah, well, the next remove is going to be very valuable, and I really want to find healing. The good news is that healing is all rated very highly, so it's just a question of if I find something else that's incredibly strong when I find healing, because if I do, I will be forced to pick up that incredibly strong thing. But yeah, most of the healing is incredibly high. So for the most part, I don't have to worry about that. I'm going right. Maybe dangerous because of Resistance Knight, but yeah, I'll take that risk. 158 cash, we're well set up for the store, we really want the remove. Okay. It's a very solid shot, didn't even do much. Assist would also be quite nice, although I really don't need it if I have a small deck, do I? There's not much I can do to get this to not kill. I'll hit that peg because I don't know if I've hit it already. Reveal it, see if there's a coin hidden underneath. 1 gold is not worth any amount of health, but it seems I took that risk. This is unfortunate. Oh, I have to try and aim for the best possible passive here. So I believe that's going to be Molten Gold. We have Event Shrine sitting solidly in high A tier. Wow, I rated it very highly, mostly because it's a starting passive. We have Molten Gold, which I think is probably going to be a bit lower in A tier. Oh, I actually have it all the way down B tier. Event Shrine is definitely amazing for me, but I suspect I won't be getting it. Yeah, Gardener's Gloves, that's unfortunate. I would really love to go... not that way. That sucks. Do I even get to go to a shop now? That's unfortunate. At least the next shot should be pretty interesting. But we do take 4 health loss this combat. It's only gonna be 4 though. We still have a shot. Yeah, just in play only 4 health loss. Well, that's pretty cool. 228, gotta make sure I maintain my cash for this shot. Cool. We're just so good against this fight thanks to mostly Refresh Perspective. Gives us tons of damage boost thanks to the power of Matryoshka. Kind of unfortunate I couldn't get Adventure in there. That would be a lot of additional damage, but it's pretty fine. Man, having counterfeit crits orb is so nice. Just means that most of the time my good orb is going to be AoE as well. Because it's very good at hitting every peg on the map. I discarded my dagger for that shot. Nice. Oh, I forgot that gifts they keep giving actually has some very interesting synergy on this map. That's all 200 damage there, Austin. Oh, great. The next one is just good. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted from you, but impressed you decided to give it. It's definitely death. But when I hit the crit, I only took the 600 to 900 instead, because most of the damage was coming from upgrades. Half of it, in fact. Yeah, not surprised about that level of damage. Great stuff. 309 cash. I could probably chuck another upgrade on... I could probably. Oh, so I think we all know what the highest rated one is. This is, according to me, the 7th best passive in the game. But like I said, I didn't actually rate my tiers. I just kind of, well, for the most part, I didn't rate my tiers. And that was one where I definitely didn't rate it. But it is exceptionally good. That's just full Pierce. Great stuff. Although, they're for the most part all dead. Oh, that was a misplay. Not only was discarding that dagger a misplay, but not shooting the dagger the previous shot was also a misplay. Yes. Yeah. Nice try though. I should have hit all the pegs on the map, so going to this shop should be fair play, but it looks like that peg may not have been hit. It was hit at least once, good. Just wasn't popped. which with gifts that keep giving is not much of a surprise. Alright, so we're 100% buying the move here. We're not limited on buying that. Technically, I do need to buy these in the order that they are strongest to weakest in, but I'm just going to take the Stab in the Dark. I think it's... Oh, Bombaton was probably higher, actually. I think it's something like that. I'm buying them all, so it doesn't really matter, though. If I were to not buy one, it would most certainly matter. This is a very obvious answer. We have Grabby Hand subtly in... My god, at least show me where Training Weight is. Training Weight's an S tier, so I'm definitely picking up Training Weight there. I can't seem to find... Oh, this is actually a tough call. I think Refresher was probably higher. Or maybe, no, I'd probably put Dumbo higher because of the starting stats. Where are we? Refresher there, Dumbo there. Oh, wow. Refresher's higher, good, because I want Refresher. They're both in S tier. Sorry, B tier. It's very hard to read. I need to increase the size because it's hard to tell what I'm actually reading. Let's send some upgrades onto our thing now. Inventory, yep. For sure. We should easily win against Steamwolf, but... Yep, we definitely just want the Summoning Circle upgrade. Second we can get the Dagger out of the deck, that would be sweet. Being able to shoot this every shot sounds pretty good. No more fights? Yeah, no more fights. Not any real fights at least. No. Oh, this is annoying. I have to... Okay, so Wool Chicken is going to be quite high. Yeah, high S tier. That's rough. I would obviously love one of these. Oh my god! Vitamin C is one above. And then we have Criticris, which is going to be much lower in A tier, because Criticris is a setup passive. But yeah, no, Vitamin C is apparently one above Wool Chicken. So I'll happily accept that. We have a ton of crit hits per shot. So we're actually getting a lot of illusion off of that. It's going to be very nice for some specific fights. Now, what kind of AoE do we have here? It's just Pierce. Okay. So let's hit this crit so that we can maximize as many crits as we hit. Well, we do have Bombaton as well, so I guess we could just rely on Bombaton, but yeah, we got enough crits to just full Pierce here. May I get the 200 damage actually? I still don't have any healing, do I? Shocking. Oh, I do have one, actually. We got a dodge though. Lovely stuff. Bonk. Chuck an upgrade there. Still not going to do max HP. It may be worth it. I want to see what Area 3 looks like first. Just go first, because why wouldn't it be? I'm sure that getting illusion this fight is definitely going to matter, right? Okay, we made sure not to pierce, of course. That was all part of my master plan. Because I have durable, it doesn't actually change the momentum because it's only shooting 3 shots. Lovely. That's a decent enough split. I could have definitely done better. No crit though? No crit. Am I just doomed to never get my Summoning Circle into Macheska? Somehow the Summoning Circle into Dagger was just getting more damage. Oh, there we go. We got it at least once, so let's see how much damage we can do. I mean, 4,000 is very much on the table, right? Oh no, wait, I still missed it again. Great. I thought I hit it. Yeah, 4,000 damage was 100% on the table. Like, that got 200? Okay, this time for sure. Okay, still not yet. Someday we'll hit our Summoning Circle into Chelsea. It'll be nice when we do. But that day is not today, apparently. Classic, okay. I have Hip Hand as the top passive, so I can't even pick anything else. Out of interest, Defresh Potion is probably not bad, and I can't, yeah, okay. It was definitely just Heavy Hand there. Oh my god, wait, I have 3 of the top 3 passives. And then I also have the 7th passive, the 8th passive. That's interesting. And I don't have any of that stuff. Okay. So I have 3 of the top 3 passives right now. Oh, that's fun. So it looks like we're just going left into hard right. My bombs get cash, do they not? No, they do not. I have navigation inflation though. Cool. That explains why I feel like I've had more cash than I probably should. Nice. Oh, we're on stakes healing, so I've undoubtedly rated it higher than Unicorn Horn. trying to find unicorn horn. Yeah, it's low A tier. Bonus stake is 10,000,000% higher than that. Right. Wait, what? That's shocking, they're right next to each other. Unicorn horn is apparently better than low on stake. Look, that's not the craziest take, but it's healing. Like, healing is so valuable. Okay, talk about so valuable. Free remove there. Definitely not the most useful, because we've got the shop remove, but that does save me some cash, which means if I end up getting a lot of cash in like this fight, which is impossible because it's ghost fight, then I could increase my max HP, which would be neat. That was weird. Yeah, cool, you're just dead. Nice. Don't imagine we haven't had effective criticism. Or your delusion max is higher. That would have been pretty funny. I don't think I will. Okay, this is spicy. Let's see which ones are the highest. So with Philosopher's Stone, I found it very quickly nice. It's A tier, pretty high. We have Branch of Ember, that may or may not be higher. It's a synergy passive, so it requires synergy to actually do stuff. No, it's very near actually Unicorn Horn. And now Spiffy crit for just solid extra damage. It looks like Philosopher's Stone is the big winner, which is nice because that's certainly the passive I wanted the most. Navigation here is actually looking reasonably unfortunate. Let's try that. It worked. Got a lot of healing there as well, actually. That's pretty big. Huh. So that's the 5th strongest passive in the game. Let's take it. Then we have Ambi is the next, also very, very solid. And then obviously it's short fuse. Cool. Oh, no moves required. You know, as tempting as it is to buy the pebble to remove it, I don't think I would. I know, shocking. Durable and no aimer is a excellent recipe for not knowing which way you're going. Okay, so which one do I have to aim for? I definitely have to aim for this one, because this one is just very solidly an S tier. Complex is a fine pickup for us, but I mean, we filibuster wouldn't have even done much, but it was in the S++ tier. Yes, exceptionally good. I was surprised. I'm just going to discard. No point in shooting. Yeah, especially when I can get stuff like this as my next shot. That seems pretty decent, I don't know. Yeah, seems decent. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that fight always feels like an elite fight. I'm not joking, by the way, like, after every single time. I've actually rated Special Button pretty highly. I imagine it's, what, top of 8? That's around about where I think I put it, but that's where 2 extra crits are. Oh, bottom of 8, okay. And then surely Sprouting, I don't know where I rated Sprouting because I can't tell, but I think it's lower than that. Let's claim this passive because it's absolutely free. Oh, Alchemist for sure. This is the 2nd strongest passive in S tier apparently. And Clear the Way is very easy to find, so where did I put it? I put it pretty low, didn't I? Remember actually, I'm not taking anything here. Shop instantly though? Okay. So I don't get to buy one of these passives. Wait, please tell me I get to buy... Oh my god. By 2 positions, a good slime is behind Tactical Tree. So obviously Cookie's going to be the highest rated, and then Gloves, I presume? Yep, Gloves in low B tier. And then as like the 6th from worst in C tier. Wow. That is lovely because I wanted to get your refresh move a lot. I could actually buy a shuffleboard now. Could be cool. Oh my lord. Okay. That money just keeps going up. That is lovely. All we need now is your crits also refresh, am I right? Well, that sound just cut out there for so long and then just clicked back in for the last bit. That's a lot of crits on the board. I think something is going on between either it's durable that's part of the problem, but what I would suspect is having is count for crits with shuffle. That's my first guess. Reorganizer, I did talk about it, but I don't think I'm taking it. I have Cookie, so I have infinite healing. Doesn't matter. Minus 16 HP, sure. Alright, we're missing squares. We have Alchemist's Cookbook though, so absolutely not an issue. Mask of Joy is very solidly an S tier, like pretty much middle. And we have Ring, which I probably rated very highly. It's high in A, very fair. But that means that I'm taking that. We have some insane passive actually. It's kind of crazy, but because I was collecting them in a different way, I don't really remember everything I have this run. I know there's a lot of good stuff though. And that's a lot of bombs. You're just not quite all dead, but that's also full PS right there. And then we get to follow through with this lovely shot. It's very much got full PS. Believe it or not, I think I've hit at least one crit this shot, so Olga's going to proc, which means they're dead. Yeah, we would have definitely had magic conclusion in this game. Oh, yep, dead to bombs. Not surprised, we picked up that Alchemist Cookbook in the last second, and Alchemist Cookbook is second in S tier for a reason. So we had Heavy Hand, which is the top of S tier. Then we also had Round Guard. Then we also had Olga. Then we also had fifth, actually, slightly later, Enhanced. And then we had Shuffle Pot. And then Peg Bag. Like, this is insane. How much stuff in S++ to be? I mean, this is why I love Peglintuition so much. You just find absolutely everything you want, and our deck was not starching either. Like, our deck heard that we'd be picking slightly random passive. It's not really random. And was just like, oh, here we go. We'll grant you the orbs that you want. Yeah, like, obviously, if I was doing a real run, I would have had some slight change ups probably. Like, Effective Criticism would have been a very fun pickup, although I'm not sure I would have actually picked it up because I think it was in contention with Peg Bag, which is impossible to turn down, frankly. Like, do you want 2 extra refreshes on your board? Yes. Yes, of course I do. Pick up the I've with the extra plus passive, always nice of it. Uh-huh. Yeah. We have so much good stuff. Picking up that enhance so I could guarantee myself the extra passive. And then I think I got something decently solid from a passive, or maybe not, because it looks like there's a lot of mess stuff there. Only one healing passive the entire time. Oh, two. Okay, fair. I was going to say one healing passive would be kind of shocking. Like, I'm playing Peglintuition and only seeing one healing passive. I believe I took every healing passive I saw, though. Yeah, all of them are rated pretty significantly and highly, so it has to be a very good passive for me to take it over a healing passive. God, absolutely bailed out by that a good slime, though. Thank God the good slime is just worse than your refresh move, which is like a shocking thing to say, but the thing is, Shufflepot's just so good that I think that's very, very fair. And wow, there's like that's the tier for like when you destroy a shield gain 4. Oh my God, that's crazy. God, it's always fun looking at my tier list. It may not be the most accurate, but it's what I thought of them at the time. And as this one proved, a lot of the good ones are really good.